We've been celebrating LG in this hour. Down right where you are. If you want the TV, I will give you an update on the phone because I think we're down to the final 300. If you want the LG phone, final 300. We knew it was going to be popular. Over I think actually 800 ordered in this presentation. So final quantities on that. So if you're interested, grab it. But right now, we're going to switch to a name in terms of electronics that I have been buying since I was a wee little child, which is, I'm not even going to say how many years that has been because we're into decades. Panasonic. We have Panasonic, but what I love about this, you know, when it comes to a Blu-ray player, this is actually the lowest price we've ever done on just a regular old Blu-ray player. But this happens to be no regular Blu-ray player. This is a 4K smart Wi-Fi, important, Wi-Fi 4K Blu-ray player from Panasonic. And that is the lowest price we've done on any Blu-ray player. $119.95, free shipping, 4 flex payments. Why do I want a Blu-ray player to go with my LG?
Well, whatever you're putting on your TV, you want it to make sure it's the best possible input. So whether you're watching your movies, DVDs, Blu-ray, or the new 4K, it's finally here. This is the most advanced DVD player we've ever offered. And there are a lot of 4K Blu-ray players that are out there, Alice, that are $250, $300, and that's all they do. This is not just 4K. This has Wi-Fi built in, just like your tablet, just like your smartphone. Now you can access your apps directly through the screen. So it is internet enabled, and it even has mirrorcast. So if your device has that, you can actually send the image from your tablet to your brand new Panasonic 4K player. But the great thing about this is that this is going to play every single disc that you have that's available. If it's a DVD, if it's a Blu-ray, if it's the brand new 4K, and now it's the movie studios, there are about 300 4K movies that are coming out this year. And so 4K is here to stay. You've got it right here. Because your picture is only as good as the input source. And we are saving you a ton of money. We're saving you really more than half of what everyone else is offering for comparable 4K players, but you're getting that latest technology right there. So if you want to be ahead of the curve, if you want to show everything off, you can do it right here. But it's not just showing the 4K content. It also has something called upscaling. So if you throw in an older DVD movie, if you throw in a Blu-ray movie, it's going to upscale it and make it look near 4K. It's going to has an algorithm that's in there that makes that picture look better than anything you've seen before. So it's even classic movies that you have, they're going to look amazing because of the player. But it also has, a convenient little remote that you can now connect via Wi-Fi, like we are right here in the studio, and now I can connect to all my different apps.
So when you say that it connects to Wi-Fi, what does that mean? Does it mean that I need to hook that up to my TV, or how does that work?
So the one cable comes with it. By the way, you're getting HDMI 2.0. So this is a big deal. Let me just talk about the cable first, how to connect it. So there's HDMI 1.0. That's been around for about, probably 6-7 years. They came out 2.0. You need to pick up the 2.0 to support the 4K content, because the images on the original DVDs, they're tiny little files. When you get up to the 4K, it's massive amount of information. So if you go out and just buy an upgraded 4K, this cable, 4.0 or the 2.0, will cost you about $25. So we're giving that to you. That's your little bonus. So you connect that one cable will connect to your TV. But then you also connect this to your router, your wireless router that's in your house. Whether it's just like you connect with your cell phone, just like you connect with your tablet and your PC.
Punch the little key in.
Punch the little key in, and then you've got it. And now you're connected to the network. And here's the great thing is anything connected to the network, you can share all those files. Whether it's photos, whether it's music that you have, whether you just want to watch your movie, you have that type of availability. Now just push up to the top and go over to the network service. So the great thing about having this is that if I have a TV that's not a smart TV, instead of buying just a single item to make it a smart TV, now I can buy this item here. This turns my TV into a smart TV. Plus I can play all my 4K content on here as well. Plus I can play all my older movies. And it's all the apps that you love, whether it's Netflix, whether it's Amazon, whether it's YouTube, or we have Hulu Plus. There are even more. Hundreds of apps that are available that now you're turning your TV into a smart TV with your brand new Panasonic.
it's not even fair to call it a Blu-ray player.
It does so much more.
Because this is almost like your media center.
It is.
You know, some of the other devices that you can buy to make it a smart TV. So this makes it a smart TV.
This makes it a smart TV.
And plays my Blu-ray.
And you can surf online.
And it takes my old DVDs and upconverts them, makes them look better. And it does all of this, and we're including the cable, and it's $119.95, which is the lowest price we've ever done on a Wi-Fi Blu-ray player, guys. Now, the free shipping, I believe the free shipping goes away again and the 4-flex payment all goes away tomorrow at midnight. In fact, go to hsn.com tonight and please shop for anything you want in terms of your electronics, because all of the innovation event pricing ends tomorrow night at midnight. So if you've had your eye on a couple of things, then you definitely want to do this. I have 1,100 of these remaining. This has been one of our best sellers. You need a Blu-ray player, right? You need that. But to have a Blu-ray player that's Wi-Fi now, so that it makes it a smart TV, and on top of that, simple, easy, again, you know, so it's wireless, which is so awesome. All you have to do is connect the HDMI to the TV, and then you're going to be able to pull up all kinds of content and play those DVDs and make them look better, even if they're not Blu-ray. But then it plays your Blu-rays. It does all of those, and you're looking at $29.99 on your credit card. Again, the free shipping, everything has been put on specially just for your innovation event, but it all ends tomorrow at midnight.
And we sold these out when we launched at the beginning of the month. This is the second time we've had it, so once these are gone, we don't know if we can bring it back, because the competition out there, they're dying to try to get to this price, but nobody else has this price. You can see other brands that are out there that are $250, $300 for a 4K 4K Blu-ray player. And when I say that, 4K is 4 times the resolution compared to 1080p. Now, if you don't even have a 4K TV, it's going to make your current TV look even better, because everything that you're watching, whether it's TV, whether you're watching Netflix, whether you're throwing in a DVD or Blu-ray player, it's upscaling it to give it the best possible image. There are a lot of movies that came out in the 90s that weren't shot in high definition. Now when you pop those in there, that 1080p TV you have, it's going to look better. Any TV that you connect this to, it's going to make that image look better because it has that upscaling already built into it. And like Alice mentioned, this really isn't just a player. It's just so many great things. You can play your DVDs, you can play your Blu-rays, you can play your brand new 4K content. This is a streaming device, so I can connect to Netflix and watch my TV shows on a rainy day. There's Hulu Plus that's in there. I can surf online because there's a web browser, so now it's replacing my tablet and my computer, and it also can pull music too. You can listen to music through here. Check out, there's a little USB port that's on the front. You can also photo share with the USB port that's on there. So if you're on vacation and everyone wants to come over and see those photos, you don't have to share them on your tiny little phone. You just plug it directly into the front of your brand new player, and now all your pictures will pop up on your television. These are features that if you start piecemealing everything together, just to get a media streamer, just to get a DVD player, just to get something that upscales, you're hundreds of dollars, but here it's at one low price, and it's brought to you by Panasonic. This isn't a company you've never heard of. These guys have been in business, you know, for decades, bringing you some of the latest technology, and this is definitely as good as it gets. And keep in mind, if it's silver and it's on a disc, it will work with this brand new 4K player. It is the highest quality that we've ever offered, and 4K is 4 times the resolution of your 1080p television, 1080p movies. So, Alice, if I'm just sitting at home and I'm watching my older movies or I'm watching newer movies, it doesn't matter what I'm watching, it's going to be upscale it and make it that best possible picture.
And you're doing it for $30 on your credit card tonight. If you're brand new shopping with us, then flex payment means on your credit card tonight, $29.99. Normally we would put some shipping and handling on there, but it's absolutely free only today and tomorrow, and then that's going away. And then you're going to just do that for the next 4 months. $30 on your credit card, next 4 months. Taxes added, that first one, we have to do that. That's legal, not even our choice, okay? That's just part of America, but it's okay with us because you know what? This is the quality that you're getting. You're getting this shipped directly to your front door with free shipping and handling, and you're going to have that quality we've never offered you, never before, a 4K Blu-ray. But to get the 4K Blu-ray at the same price as the old one, without the 4K quality, and to have basically media streaming technology all built in. So everything is one. So I don't have to do it piecemeal, because that's what's going to drive you nuts.
That's
a
right.
little thing here and then a little thing here, because
15
that's going to
different
confuse
remotes.
you. You will never figure out how to get this onto that, how to turn on the media streamers, and how to do this. Everything is all going to work together. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so compact.
I love it.
And the HDMI cable included.
Sometimes the devices are so massive, you have to find a separate shelf just to put everything. And everything today is included that you're getting with it. You get the remote that controls all these different apps, all these different devices at once. You get the cable, and this is, again, HDMI 2.0, the newer version. You need to get in a faster cable in order to support this type of content. So that's even going to, sometimes when you pop up Netflix, Alice, do you notice like there's a buffering or hesitation? A lot of times it's because of the poor cable that you're using. So upgrade your cables. We're giving you an upgraded cable right here. And then whether I'm watching Netflix, Amazon, I've got Vudu up there, there's Hulu, I've got so many different things at once, or if I just want to even use the web browser, I can bring up hsn.com through there. I can watch soccer, so many great things that are on here, all because it's coming directly from this little box right here. And one thing we haven't even mentioned on top of that, when you play your movies, it looks phenomenal because it's going to upscale everything. It's got that 4K content, but it upscales everything to the best possible image. Alice even plays your 3D movies. So if this is also a 3D player, which is very rare to find nowadays, you've got it right here. So think of the devices it's going to replace. It's going to replace 4 or 5 different devices, 4 or 5 different remotes that are cluttering up your coffee table. Now you have one remote and you have one brand that's giving you, and that's Panasonic. It's a phenomenal offer, and you can easily just do a quick Google search. You'll find other brands, and a lot of brands you never even heard of, that are well over $250 to get a 4K player. But we know that you spend a lot of money investing on your television because you know how great that quality picture is. Well, that picture comes from a source. And if your source isn't as advanced as this is today, you're making the mistake. Give it a 30-day try. Just pop in a handful of your favorite movies, and if you don't see that new detail that you've never seen before, if you've never hopped on Netflix before to download or watch some of your older TV shows and catch up on your movies, you can now do it right here, replacing so many devices, but giving you the best possible picture.
You know, Blu-ray players used to be just so coveted, but they were so expensive that who could afford it? Now, look what you're getting. For the price of what used to be a simple little DVD player, now you're getting not just Blu-ray anymore. You're getting Wi-Fi, you're getting Blu-ray, and you're getting 4K. So the quality is so exceptional. It's going to upconvert. It's going to make any DVD that you own. All those old movies, you're going to pop them in, and they are going to look better than ever. But now it turns it in almost like a media streamer. So it also turns this into a smart TV. So you have all your apps. Everything is simple. We include the cable for you, everything you want. We are over halfway through our quantity, and guys, with people ordering right now, maybe 700 or 800 left of these. Again, if you want to take advantage of the shipping and handling and the ForFlex payment, you have to do it within the next about 24, 30 hours, okay? Because our innovation event will expire at midnight tomorrow night. So do all of your shopping now and get online and see what else you might want. But this is one of those smart things. This is one of those things that everybody needs, because how else are you going to play your DVDs?
Absolutely.
It's kind of like having a computer
and
not having an optical